So there's one very funny traditional example. I don't know, should I say this example or not? Little bit, it's a little bit might be too funny, but I will say, practice meditation is like old cow peeing. So old cow doesn't pee a lot, little bit, entire day. So similarly, the practice meditation, when we begin to practice little bit, like that. You ask question or like Q&A, right?
Rinpoche, thank you for being there. I'm very honored to be able to talk to you. I started meditating 15 years ago and felt since then a lot of change in me, in my personal and professional life. I work as a nurse, and it brought in my life more patience, more compassion, more presence. But still, despite the benefits, I still struggle with a very basic obstacle, which is the regularity of my practice. 4 weeks, I'm very dedicated, meditating every day. And then for little by little, discipline is drifting. And then I quit and then come back. So I would like to know what would be your advices to get more consistent and give more coherence into my practice.
Yes, so that is the how to work with the habit, unconscious level. So we need to first consider that the force of the habit is very strong. For example, we all know doing physical exercise is good for our health. Everybody believe from the cognitive level we know. But then normally when I ask how many of you do exercise every day, only 5 or 10%. So why there's the gap between cognitive level, the reasoning, unconscious level, habit. So how to fill this gap? Normally we what we call don't do few days too much, like 1 week, 2 week, very good enthusiasm. It will cannot last long. So we should not do a lot at the same time. What we call practicing meditation is like going to the gym. So if you want to lift heavy object, at the beginning you cannot lift heavy object a lot. Maybe 1, maybe 7 and 8, you stop there. But then next day again, 8, stop. 8, maybe 9, something like that. So therefore, I think it is really important that like maybe at the beginning 5 minutes or 10 minutes, something like that. But try to just think only 30 days. So when we think only 30 days, we will not have too much stress. But the 5 minutes or 10 minutes is not a lot also. But then after 30 days later, we will have new habit. From the unconscious level, it changes. So there's one very funny traditional example. I don't know, should I say this example or not? Little bit, it's a little bit might be too funny, but I will say, practice meditation is like old cow peeing. So old cow doesn't pee a lot, little bit, entire day. So similarly, the practice meditation, when we begin to practice little bit, like that. So then that really helps. And there's a lot of also data about that. During the COVID time, the beginning of COVID, there's a research did by Wise Center for Healthy Mind, conducted by Dr. Richard Davison, and they teach through the app into the university, like teachers, caretakers, because there's a lot of stress because of COVID. Who knows, maybe there's COVID and some people dying. Stress, depression, anxiety, a lot. But they meditate every day, 4 to 5 minutes only for 30 days while doing laundry, waiting for next class. That 4 to 5 minutes meditation for a day, for 30 days, reduce stress, all this 30 to 33%. Just that 4 to 5 minutes. So Dr. Richard Davidson said, meditation is like brushing teeth. So if we spend 2 minutes, 3 minutes brush teeth, it's hygiene for the teeth. But if you brush half hour for one day and don't brush for 1 week, then it doesn't help so much.